Imagine a teacher so intense that Jimmy Cobb, the legendary drummer behind Miles Davis' Kind of Blue, walked into his studio in Europe and was completely blown away by his radical approach. This was Billy Brooks, an American jazz master, philosopher, and educator who mentored generations of drummers, guiding the evolution of the European jazz scene. Billy Brooks grew up in New Jersey, side by side with the great Charlie Persip. They were childhood friends, and together they taught each other the ropes on the drum set, pushing each other boundaries. When the bop and hard bop eras exploded, Brooks became a go-to session drummer for Prestige Records. It was during this time that he studied with Alan Dawson, a man Brooks openly praised as a genius drummer and educator. Brooks moved to Europe in 1964 to escape the Vietnam War draft and immersed himself in the European jazz scene. He immediately integrated into the jazz community in Paris. It was during this time that Brooks formed a deeply profound relationship with the godfather of bebop drumming, Kenny Clarke. Their bond and mutual respect ran so deep that when Clarke stepped away from a prominent European jazz group he had founded, he trusted Brooks to take over the drum chair. In 1969, Brooks played drums for saxophonist Nathan Davis' album Happy Girl for MPS Records. By 1970, Brooks moved to West Berlin, and in 1971 he formed El Babaku. In 1972, Billy Brooks officially took over the percussion department at the Swiss Jazz School. He would serve as the head of the percussion department there for 36 years. He was strict, heavily emphasizing practice and the spiritual, emotional weight of rhythm. Everything between him and his students was just the music. He would gather students in a drum circle to play through Ted Reed's book Syncopation. What seemed like simple rhythmic phrases became a launching pad for infinite complex interpretations under Brooks' guidance. His teaching always maintained high energy and great spirit. He passed down Dawson's system, blended with his own original concepts, to his students. He developed his own unique hand technique exercises like the butterfly. Give Me a Double, recorded live in 1974, captures Billy Brooks driving an all-star 13-piece orchestra. To truly understand Billy Brooks, you have to step into the 1970s era of self-exploration. He operated less like a conventional Western music instructor and more like an Asian martial arts master or a Zen guru. He would practice Tai Chi and Japanese martial arts in the early mornings. Brooks taught through intense presence and, at times, absolute non-verbal guidance. He would simply have a student play and refuse to end the session until the student organically broke through and grasped the core concepts he was after. As Billy Brooks grew older, his teaching style evolved into a much more structured and methodical approach. Billy Brooks regularly played alongside his students to demonstrate the exercise concepts. Following his retirement, Brooks lived quietly near Bremen, Germany until his passing in August 2023. If you enjoyed this journey into drum history, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.